Hello, PlayStation Network members and YouTube viewers. John Lovin Hot here. I kind of figure I kind of rate a few of my games that I have. Probably going to be in two parts. I'm going to probably cut this video short. Once it gets kind of close to 15 minutes, because there's like so many games I would like to review, and since I can't do live action review of them because of copyrights. I would like to do like a real which one, but yeah. Okay, my first game review, I'm basically gonna do around a live action game playing. I kind of figure start with A, which is in a case, Alien Colonial Marines. Why review that one? Yeah, like I said in my last video, list of games this game right here is like really good, but my one favorite that I like, which is an awesome game I like. I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about that one, but I like this one, Alien versus Predator, because you get to play. Like, why? Because you get to play as an alien from Aliens, the Predator from the Predator movies, and you get to also play as a Marine. That's my favorite. I would have been reviewing that one, but I don't have the case for it because I took the games out and the cases pretty much they got destroyed. But back to the game that I'm going to review. Aliens Colonial Marines. Good game. Okay, if you have any of the online features, the add-on features for that game, then you should know you basically got a couple of the characters from the movie. Yeah, from Aliens. Now, this game basically takes place, which is very confusing. I try to watch all of them, and I pretty much watched a video about the game. Very confusing because something Hicks basically survived. I don't know the whole story of how that went, but it's a good game. Storyline's really good. Graphics, I can just basically say, play this goddamn game in the dark, and you'll probably be scared out of your tiny mind. Me, of course, one game that basically scared me when I played it, when I first got it and played it a few times, this game, Doom 3. Really good, by the way. But I'm basically, I mean, okay, this is not kind of being a review of that particular game of Aliens. I'm just like swishing back and forth to other games that I have. It's just that, I don't know what to basically say about the game. I mean, I kind of wish I could be talking about... Wait a minute! What the hell? What the hell? It's my show. I can basically talk whatever I want to fucking talk about. If I want to talk about Aliens versus Predator, I can do that. I can change it. Hell. What the hell? Let's make this a two-part game review type of games that I basically like, but you might probably think it sucks. Okay. Another favorite of mine, Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops. Why? Okay, the game was pretty hard to play, but the one thing that was like really cool is when you're when you're playing the Vietnam part of the game. You hear like the... I apologize for yawning in my videos, by the way. I yawn a lot. I've basically been tired. I basically went to bed like around 4 o'clock in the morning. There's like a part in the game where you're on a boat and you're listening, and the radio's on, and you know what song you're hearing? A Rolling Stones song, which is really good. Sympathy for the devil. Yeah, like, please allow me to introduce myself. That song. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. Yeah, but besides that, plus the add-ons for that game are really good, especially one in particular, Call of the Dead. I said it before. Call of the Dead basically has 4 actors in a 4-player game that you can play online, or you can play split screen with somebody with another controller, or 2 other or 3 other controllers, or let's just say 4 other controllers. And you're trying to basically survive hordes of zombies that want to try to kill you. From basically why, like, I mean, if you team up in Call of Duty, Call of the Dead game, I highly recommend teamwork. People, stick together. Don't open. Like, if somebody tells you to open the door, don't open the door. Don't open that door. Don't open the door. Don't. Just listen to them. Sometimes people get stubborn, and if you see that they want to buy your wishes, you go after them, help them out, so they don't die, and you don't die either. Stick together. But if the zombies are like too many of them, try to stick together, try to separate, try to get the zombies to go after one other character, shoot them, da-da-da-da. And of course, if you're like near the lighthouse, there's a little trick that you can use where the zombies will head on the other, like behind the door of the lighthouse. Okay, thank you very much for yawning. But like everybody knows, there's like a game glitch where if you go like in between the stairs and the rock and go up the little archway between them, like, and if you open the inside of the lighthouse, like, like if you've basically seen YouTube videos of how to do that glitch, the zombies will go in that direction instead of chasing you and stuff like that. I've tried that. It's like really, it's an awesome glitch. Everybody knows that glitch by now. That's it. Yeah, but that's a good game. It's really hard to kill George Romero's ass in that game, though. Yeah, really hard. Another game I like, and this is out in the Batman Arkham Asylum. Really good. But I've gotten to, I beat that game once before. Batman Arkham City. That's the that's the shiznick right there. That's a good game. But it's like really good. Another one that I basically played and beat and completed, which is really good too. And it's coming out. There's a sequel for it coming out. I don't know when. It could be in December, or get the game creators decide, hey, let's have the game come out around October. Yep, you guessed it if you saw it. Castlevania Lord of Shadows. This is a good game if you're a big Castlevania fan. I for one am a big Castlevania fan. I had Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 for regular Nintendo. I had Super Castlevania for Super Nintendo. Castlevania Dracula X for Super Nintendo. I had for Nintendo systems, and for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1, I had Castlevania Chronicles or whatever, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I had that. I had those games. Another game that I basically had a lot of. I wasn't kind of like too into the PlayStation 1 version of it because it was kind of like brinky dinky. Grand Theft Auto 4. I had Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I had that, and I also had Gran Turismo 1 and 2, which was a double disc. I had Gran Turismo 3 and 4 for PlayStation 2. Try it again. And I have Gran Turismo 5, both Prologue Edition and Prologue and XL Edition, which is really good. the coolest game that's like really good if you're like a big Marvel vs. Capcom fan. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is really good. Really good game. Mortal Kombat, good game. Kind of a bad move on putting Freddy Krueger in it. Yeah, stating the fact that if they ended up getting the rights to basically even think of using Freddy Krueger, because I think he's not a Warner Brothers character. So if the creators of that of that series that's the cinema that's associated with Freddy Krueger, but the one thing is I think the creators that made Freddy Krueger for that game, it looks like Freddy Krueger, but it's not, because the Freddy Krueger in the Mortal Kombat game that I just showed you doesn't have a claw on his right hand. He has it on both. So that's kind of strategizing around the level of putting a movie character in the game, which could be a copyright if you don't have the rights to basically have the character in the game. If you don't have the character rights. Now, DC, like Marvel versus DC Universe, good game. And now there's the Injustice game for the PlayStation Network, which is really good. You get to play as the villains and the heroes. I don't got that game. I would love to get it because but the one thing though is I would need a network card because they're like coming out with all these cool characters for the game. They got Batgirl so far, Lobo, the Space Bounty Hunter. But it's like really good. It's a good game. I played the demo, even though the demo basically has you playing as you have your choice of Batman, Wonder Woman, and Lex Luthor. But those are the three characters that you get in the demo. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I would have basically probably put maybe one, maybe another villain, so it's like even, so you're not just getting there's three characters you can play as in the game. It would be great if you had like two heroes, two villains that you could play as. But instead, the wanted to be not giving a lot of a lot of good stuff for the game out. So that's pretty much why they probably did it. But it would have been good if they had maybe I don't know who else is in the game. I know that Green Lantern's in the game, and Superman, the Joker, Harley Quinn, Solomon Grundy, Green Lantern, if I probably said him before, Green Lantern's enemy, God, I forgot his name, but he's in there too. I'm probably going to end this and then make another one. So just watch the next review. I'm basically going to continue my long talk of my review of my favorite games and stuff. Until then, YouTube viewers, game on and game out, baby. Peace out.